Yo, welcome back to the People's Channel with the People Champ. All right, so today we facing sovereignty. I think that's what they call. I heard there's some history between my alliance and their alliance and some people in it. I don't know. Look, I just joined. I don't got nothing to do with it. That's between them. But look, so first up, we got this dust, this reverse controls dust. Jean is reverse control immune, so this is an easy old dust fight. So we just gonna hit her with a little 1-2, you know what I'm saying? Get some neurals up, then we back up, we parry. All right, you know what I'm saying? Hit her with a little again. She's still under a bar, so we back up, we parry again, Then we throw the SP1. All right, bam, boom, snap. You know what I'm saying? Snap, crackle, pop. And then now we just trying to race up to an SP2, and then we trying to get this dust up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get this dust out of our eye. But yeah, man, so this was a pretty easy fight. I never faced this node before, but like I said, Jean makes this easy since she's reverse control immune. And so yeah, I'm trying to go deathless. So that's the plan. I gotta take the boss with boss Yelena with Jean too. So we're trying to stay healthy, so I don't gotta waste no resources on no pots. All right, boom. So this dust is right up out our eye in about 1, 2, 3 seconds. All right, boom. She drops. Cool. That was 51 seconds. Cool. Next fight, we got this gore. We're going to take this gore. I was having some connection issues. I tried to skip some of it in the fight. But, yeah, we got this gore. This unsteady. I think it's unsteady gore. I just got to get like 15 hits in before 18 seconds or something like that. But Tiger, I'm using Tiger. She got a lot of hits, so we just got to play smart, and this gore going to go down real fast. All right, okay, so boom. So we start the fight with a light per use. I use the SP1 boost, so we get to our SP2 faster. And yeah, so we get ready to throw this SP2, and he decks back. That's cool. I'm still unblockable on the second part. Boom. Otherwise, he would have dropped a little faster. It's cool. We bait his SP1. We do a little swipe, get in closer. And then we get ready to throw this last SP2, and gore is cooked. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Swipe, slash. All right, he up out of there with a 60-something K burst on the SP2 at the end. Yeah, it was another under a minute fight. All right, boom. Next, we got my bread and butter. My bread and butter fight is Dark Phoenix on node 25. Y'all should know from the last war video how I take this. This is where Hood come in. So we got Hood with his Glock 9, his Hex pistols, his all that, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So you already know what time it is, man. We just got to make sure we got the right boost going. All right, I'll make sure I still got the advanced power joint and the mystic boost going since I just used Tiger, and then we in there. All right, boom. So we start the fight. We go invisible. This Phoenix was kind of annoying a little bit just because she wasn't playing into me how I wanted her to. But yeah. So, and I messed around and parried, so she went unblockable. That was the first time I seen her go unblockable since whenever I've ever faced her. So, but I'm invisible, so I ain't really worried about it. Cool, I just need her to throw this SP2 bomb. We shut off her root, so we still in there. Obviously, we taking some thorn damage because that's just what the nodes say, and I can't cycle these SP2s like I want. I didn't realize I had I was running a 10% attack boost instead of a 15 like I thought I was, so that kind of hindered my damage and why I didn't get as much power back too. But yeah. So we just trying to get her to, what's this called, assassin range and throw off a heavy and just kill her, basically. Because I'm running assassin, and the ability accuracy from Fate Seal combined make sure, it basically ensures that she's not going to trigger immortality. So now we just trying to throw this heavy and trying to end this fight, and then we up out of there, boom. All right, cool. That's Dark Phoenix down, 55 seconds, cool, another under a minute fight. Next up, we got this chill, and this is where I was starting to face some connection issues. I think, but I cut it out of the video, so it's all good. Yeah, you see the video skip right there. So yeah, I turned on the regen boost, and that was just in case she started placing some bleeds on me. I just wanted to be safe. So I wasn't really worried about the fight. Wasn't that big a deal. She may go unblockable if she cleans, but no big deal. She gets energized, which is really gonna help me in this fight because I basically just get to counter her after she throw her specials. So once we get her this first bar of power, everything easy. And I push her to 2 bars of power just because she's unblockable right now, but it don't really matter. I'm not gonna get hit. I stand right up under her eagle blast, and then I just go attack. You know, cool. So she unblockable again, but again, energize actually helped me in this fight is getting her to just throw specials faster since she's getting more power. So, you know, fight no big deal with Jean. Yeah, we're going to throw this SP2 after her SP1, after this bear get out the way, this mama bear. All right, bam, boom, beam, bam, bow. Oh, out of there. Cool. Okay, cool. 42 seconds, another under minute fight. All right. So last up, I got 2 fights left. I got this mini ball Zola, and then I got this boss Yelena. So first up, got this mini ball Zola with Tigra. I had never done this fight in war, so I was a little bit concerned, but I'm like, I practice against Zola a lot in battlegrounds. It shouldn't be too hard. I just got to get him to the corner. Once I get him to the corner, everything gonna be smooth. So we start the fight. Wait, I want to make sure I had all my stuff ready. I think did I switch to advanced power? Yeah, I did. I did another advanced power SP1 boost just to get to my SP2 faster. So Mystic boost still going. Everything's still going. We just got to get him to the corner and then we good. All right, so we start out with a light. Start the fight with a light. That's what I always do. Okay, cool. Everything working out. He didn't throw his heavy like I wanted him to. He backed up, and I was like, bro, come on, bro. Mind you, brute force is in these nodes too, so I'm going to start taking some damage. But I'm like, all right, cool. We pushing. We pushing. We get him to the corner or close to it. I didn't want a chance ducking under that. I'm like, I don't want a chance. I need to get this kill. So he's at 20, but I'm like, he not going to, after his special, he not going to put me to sleep. He can't put you to sleep after his special. So as far as I know. But anyway, I took a chance, I guess. We don't know. But I got him in the corner now. And now the fight is basically under control. I'm just literally ducking under his specials, throwing SP2s. And this Zola is basically going to get rinsed and repeated by this process. So now I threw my special to get him back in the corner. He throws his special, and we are back in control under the fight. Wait, what? Did I say that wrong? I said that wrong. We are back under control in the fight. There we go. All right, bet. Boom, SP2. He throws his last SP1, and this Zola is about to get rinsed. I don't even have to throw another special. Bomb, boom, bam. He out of there. Okay, cool. Last up. Ooh, excuse me, boy. I don't know what that was. All right, last up, we got this boss Yelena. So, fun fact, when I first joined this alliance, I think I had to take a boss Yelena with my rank 3 Gene. And I had never taken boss Yelena in war because I didn't used to play war before. So, when I first faced Yelena, she actually cooked me. Well, she didn't cook me. I ended up timing out just because I was playing too passive. So, I was like, all right, I think I learned my lesson. I just got to play more aggressive. So, and I faced a lot of Yelenas in Battlegrounds, so I'm like, okay, cool. I know how she works, so we just got to be more aggressive in war. No stunning. She's stunning me. All right, we start the fight. I probably should have heavied there. It's cool. I just want to get a combo going, get some neuros up. So we get a little intercept right there. We building up our neuros. We get a little heavy right here. We push her to SP2. I'm cool. I'm comfortable dexing her SP2 and countering. Boom, bam, bam. Yeah, we in there. So we get to our SP1. We throw our SP1. Cool. Everything going smooth right now. She throw her SP1. I dex it. Okay, cool. We back. And then, yeah, so she throw another SP1. Cool. Everything going smooth right now. It's going to get a little dicey a little later. But, yeah. So here, I want to try and get off a heavy. I thought I was trying. Yeah, I'm trying to get off a heavy so I can throw this SP2. Do some major damage. Bomb. Again, I got a rank 3 Gene. I don't even know if I played that right, but whatever. It worked. So, now her combo is getting up to 100, so we kind of gotta be mindful of that. She about to enter assassin, not assassin. She about to enter Elim mode soon. And I actually played this wrong because I forgot. So right here, I'm like, okay, she gets to throw one more special before she enters Elim mode from a special. But I forgot once she hits 100, the timer starts for her to enter Elim mode regardless. So I started playing this like she had to throw another special. When in reality, I should have threw my special right after this first medium. I should have threw a medium and threw my special too, but I forgot. So now I'm like, okay, shoot, wait, Neuro's about to expire. I need to get off this SP2. She's still in Elim mode, but I can at least get some damage in. Okay, cool. Now I got to get her out of Elim mode. So I'm like, bet. I got to hit her block, right? So I'm trying to get her to back up. And I thought she was going to start blocking, and no, I got reversed. All right, cool. So now I'm like, dang, I'm kind of losing my cool. I'm like, I know how to play around this. I just got to do mediums. Okay, get her to block. Then she starts blocking. I'm like, cool. We can drop her combo. All right, everything's smooth now. I just got to get her combo going, and then we back we back in control under the fight. Dang, I almost messed that up again. All right, cool. She got 12 left. I got to hit her blocks a few more times. All right, now she back in observation mode. We back under control. So, yeah. So we get this SP1 off. Cool. I think she throw SP1 here. No, SP2. Yeah. I'm trying to bait her SP2. I don't know what she's doing. She throws it. Cool. I counter. Cool. Everything going cool again. Shit on SP1, cool. Everything cool. I dex it, cool. All right, bomb. Boom, bam, beam, bomb. Get more neuros on her. Everything under control. We throw a heavy off. I think I'm trying to throw my SP1. I should have threw it right after I hit it. I got to get better at throwing my special one after. That's what slowed this fight down. I got to get better at throwing my SP1 after her first hit of her heavy. That's one thing I will say. I do got to get better with using Jean at. I be forgetting I can throw my special right after the first hit and the energy bar drop. Okay, so right there, I actually got clipped with her SP2 and it took my shield down. So I was like, you know what? I got a minute and some change left. She's close to another elim mode. Let me just play this safe. So I just blocked it, and I normally never do that. So I'm like, she's about to enter another mode, elim mode, and I was like, I can't let that happen. And if I do let that happen, it need to be from an SP2 so I can counter with 2 mediums. So she throws her SP2, I'm ready to counter just in case, and then she drops. So cool. Yeah, it was a little dicey, but Bossy laying it down. 6-0. Hope y'all had a good time. People Champ.